On my 18th birthday, my parents told me they spent 95% of my trust fund on my sister's weddings. Hope you understand. So I sued them and destroyed everything they built. My 18th birthday was supposed to feel like freedom. Instead, it felt like a transaction. We were sitting at the kitchen table with a store-bought cake sagging in the middle. My mom had lit the candles, my dad had poured the sparkling cider, and my older sisters, Lauren and Brianna, were already scrolling on their phones like this was any other night. Dad cleared his throat and slid a thin envelope toward me. "We need to talk about your trust fund." The words landed heavy. That fund had been talked about my whole life. College, a safety net. The reason I never asked for expensive things. Mom folded her hands. "We used most of it," she said gently, like she was telling me we ran out of milk. "How much is most?" I asked. 95%, Dad said. He didn't meet my eyes. Lauren's wedding, Brianna's wedding. The venues, the deposits, you know how it adds up. Hope you understand. Lauren didn't even look up. Brianna shrugged. "You'll be fine. You're the independent one." I felt my chest go hollow. "So there's nothing left for school?" "There's a little," Mom said quickly. "A few thousand." I smiled. "I don't know how, but I did." "That's fine." That night, I lay in bed staring at the ceiling, replaying every time they told me to wait, to be patient, to not be selfish. By morning, something in me had hardened. I found the documents in the file cabinet. I read every line. I called the lawyer whose name was buried in the paperwork and asked one careful question. 6 months later, the house was on the market. The savings accounts were frozen. The business my dad had built using funds that weren't his was under investigation. We don't do family dinners anymore. Sometimes my mom texts, "You didn't have to go this far." I type back what I wish I'd said at that table. "You didn't either."